Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Please welcome our players.
So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Defending of the desperate variety. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Driving forward. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Good pressure, determined, intense. He's having a go! The captain scores!
Well, how great was the strike that jolted the whole stadium into life? The skipper grabbing the contest by the scruff of the neck with impeccable timing.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Uzbekistan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Uzbekistan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And now to all members
I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Please welcome everyone.
Uzbekistan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. The ball has bounced loose now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
953.
Gets a good foot in there. Uzbekistan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Backward it goes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That's just playing it safe and simple. Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, well played, well played. And the counter is on. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Shomurodov taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Please report to the staff.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please welcome to the
The
field.
pre-match build-up has been
Players.
fantastic. Now, the game itself. Vietnam have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So it's down to business here. And now the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, they can break here. It's a throw-in. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Uzbekistan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball.
Has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And he'll shoot here! Corner number 2 then. Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. Pressing high and with purpose. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Fires it in low. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cleared away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 5. Coming on the field,
and we're underway again.
Number 3.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Shomorodov. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vietnam do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
In with the challenge. Looks for the finish. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's a chance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So, third quarter of the game.
23, coming on the field, number 20.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence. Half an hour gone in the second half. Foot in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vietnam really will have to throw everything at this now. Oh, important interception.
Minutes has been indicated.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all
today,
a very
please
good
have your
evening.
entry tickets at hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.